I want to double check my JavaScript settings within Adobe Acrobat and make sure that they are set so that I can begin to work with JavaScript within Acrobat. So let's take a look at the Preferences area within Acrobat. I will go out to the Edit menu and go down to Preferences. Now on the Mac side, your preferences may be located within the Acrobat menu. And there are a lot of different categories here and a lot of information. And you can get kind of lost within this area. I tend not to customize the preferences too much within the program from machine to machine, but the JavaScript piece we want to make sure is available to you for our JavaScript portion of this course. So if you select JavaScript here, the two pieces we want to double check are the first one, which says Enable Acrobat JavaScript. That should be checked by default, but just make sure yours is. If that is not checked, the JavaScript might not work within your version of Acrobat. The other important piece is this one here, Enable Interactive Console. And that is a special debugging piece that is available within Acrobat to assist you when working with your JavaScripts. So we do want that to be enabled. Now within that JavaScript console, you do have a capability to change the font and the size of the coding that it shows. So if you decide that that JavaScript debugger has too small of a font for you to be able to see it real well, or you don't like the specific font that's been assigned by default, you can change it here. And this should bring up every font that's available on your system. Also, you can make it larger or smaller in this size area. The other piece you can set up is if you did have a separate JavaScript editor you may want to use, you could check it here and make Acrobat aware of that. So that would serve as your JavaScript editor moving forward within Acrobat. We want to use the built-in JavaScript editor, and I'm going to keep these the same size as default for now. So Enable Acrobat JavaScript should be checked. Enable Interactive Console should be checked. And we want to make sure that you're using Acrobat JavaScript Editor within this section. And if you come back here after determining that the sizing of the code within the editor is not how you want it to look, this is the area you can adjust for that Acrobat JavaScript Editor. So I'll go ahead and click OK. I'm all set. I know JavaScript is turned on and the editor is all set up for me. So I may have to enable it when I click this feature, but the console is available and activated within Acrobat so I can use it if I want to. So those are a couple of preferences within the JavaScript area of Acrobat that you want to double check before you start working with JavaScript within your PDF documents, specifically your PDF forms.